All right, Dikshit, I see you are also facing some issues. Okay. Let's get to business now, guys. Okay. Now this particular exercise is following our understanding, our this particular table. Okay. If you know this table, then this exercise is quite easy. Okay. Give me a minute. Uh-huh. Okay. My screen sharing. Now, I have asked you a couple of times to to write that before you sleep. From now on, it's going to be like your responsibility. Okay, like if you like this, as I told you, 9 marks it carries. If you are able to just spend before sleeping, just spend 10 minutes writing those formula and those values one more time, just one time every single day, okay, for at least the next few days, okay, and then you can take a break and then start again. But if you do that, your brain, your what you're going to end up doing is telling your brain it's very important to you, and then your brain will become will try to remember it because you're telling your brain it's very important. And when you write, no, when you write these formula to practice, at that time you should not just see and write. That will not help your brain. Then your brain takes it as an act of copying only. But you should try to struggle to think of that formula and then write. Then if it is not able to remember after maybe 30 seconds or a minute, then you can go and check that formula. Okay, but spend some time trying to think, okay, what that formula was and all of that. Okay, just one tip which I am giving. Okay, just a regular study tip. Okay. Now, in this particular exercise, okay, let's get to this. Let's get to this exercise. In this particular, let's take any. Let's take a question. Let's take the first question here. Okay, what it's saying science. Evaluate the following. Okay, evaluate the following. Sine 60, cos 30, plus sine 30, cos 60. Yeah, sine 60 cos 30 plus cos 30 cos sine 30 cos 60. They're saying to find the value. Evaluate means find the value. I hope we remember that. Evaluate, value, evaluate, find the value. Okay. So now what's this this particular question fully is that only, okay, like this one, and actually most of this is just what values you have already learned, right? You should have by hearted it, okay, because this question will come in the exam. They will not give you the value of sine 60 sine 30. Okay, right now you have it in front of you, but try to do it from memory. Okay, so I am what it's just saying is substitute those values. Okay, basically that's all. Substitute the value and find the final value. Okay, like after getting what number you get. Okay, so this sine sine 60 is root 3 by 2, cos 30 is 1 by 2. So I'm just going to write, I'm just going to solve this, okay? Root 3 by 2 into 1 by 2, right? Root 3 by 2, no? Sine 60, cos 30, yeah. Okay, plus sine 30 is 1 by 2, okay? Cos 60 is root 3 by 2. Am I correct? No, 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 no. I think I'm making a mistake. One second, one second. Hey, what's happening on my screen?
Cos 60 is equal to half.
Wait. Something is wrong on my screen. It's not moving. All right, go ahead, guys. Cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2. Sine 30 is equal to 1 by 2. Cos 60 is also equal to 1 by 2. Am I correct now?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, just calculate this. Dilruba, you want to do this for me on screen?
Yes, yes, sir.
You want to do this
Sir,
calculation?
sir, yes, sir. Sir, root 3 will become 3 by 2, sir.
It will become what? This full term will become what?
3 by 2.
3 by 2? Sure about that?
Sir, 3 by 4.
Very good, very good. 3 by 4. Because the root is only in numerator, right? It was like this means it would become 3 by 2. But root is only in numerator. Continue. Plus
Plus 1 by 4, sir.
1 by 4. That's equal to?
4 by 4, which is equal to 1.
Okay. This is what you're supposed to do, all right? Just put the value in all of these questions. It's going to be like that only, okay? You put the value and you find the finally what is coming. That's all. That's the meaning of this question. We good? Any doubt? Anyone? How are we feeling about this? Yeah, we feeling on a 5 to 5 scale. How are we feeling about question 1? On a 5 to 5 scale, how are we feeling about question 1? Bindu, go ahead. Bindu, you're raising your hands. Go ahead.
Yes, sir, the hand was down.
Hand was by mistake. Okay, now this is a little bit complicated. It gets okay. Now this was a very simple one, the first one. But if you see here, it gets a little bit like, okay, 3 things are there in the numerator. Here, there is 5 cos square 60 plus 4 secant square 30 minus tan square 45 by sine square 30 plus cos square 30. All of that is there, okay. But at the end of the day, that only you have to do. Okay, 5 cos square 60 degree. You remember cos square 60 degree is another way of writing cos 60 the whole square. Okay, 4 secant square 30 degree minus tan square 45 degree by sine square 30 degree plus cos square 30 degree. Okay, this kind of question, same thing. This is what cos 60 whole square. So I will write what? I'll write 5 into cos 60 whole square. Cos 60 is 1 by 2 whole square. Okay, plus 4 as it is. Okay, 4 into secant square 30 means secant 30 is how much? Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So secant 30 is 2 by root 3 whole square. Okay, then minus tan square 45. Tan 45 we all very easy to remember, 1 whole square by sine square 30, 1 by 2 whole square plus cos square 30 root 3 by 2 whole square. Okay, now all you have to do is you have to calculate this. Okay, Tulsi, can I cut this 1 by 2 square, this 1 by 2 square?
Yes, sir.
Tulsi, I've been asking this question to you from
No, because in the numerator, 5 into that, 5 into 1 by half whole square. So we can't, sir.
because it is 5 into, that's why you can't cut.
No, sir. The
Tulsi, I'm
sir,
out of ways of how
this
to.
whole thing, sir,
Hmm.
I understood. Because
Tell.
in the numerator, sir, there is addition and subtraction to be done, sir, which is not value.
Purposely, I asked you this question, Tulsi. Okay. Tulsi, there is addition, subtraction. I can't cut. You have to reduce it into a form where there is only multiplication. Only then you can cancel out things from numerator and denominator. Got it? Till that time, what you have to do is make the numerator one single number, make the denominator one single number. Then you can cancel. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, we good with this so far, right? I'm going to move on to the next question. Yeah, I'm not going to solve this. This is just going to be homework. Okay. So second question, it's actually the same exact question. Okay, just they're asking in a theta manner. What they're doing is they're giving you have to find this value. Okay, they're saying this is equal to what? Sine 60, cos 60, tan 60, tan sine 30. So anyone having any thoughts about it? Anyone wants to quickly tell how to approach this question? MG, go ahead.
Sir, we will solve the first equations first thing, sir. Then we'll find it's
It's
equal
called
to sine
expression,
60.
no? Expression, no? MG, you know the word expression, right? Yeah?
Yes,
Equation ka on one side, what is there? Expression is there, right? Both sides expressions are there. Use that word. Go ahead. Good, MG.
Sir, we'll
I
solve
like that
it.
you noted that it was not an equation. Very good. Continue.
Sir, we'll solve that expression, sir. Then we'll find out if it is sine 60 degree or cos 60 degree or tan 60 degree or sine
But on
30 degree.
solving this, MG, you will get some number like say 1 by 2 or 4 by root 2, something like that you will get. You will get one number. How you will do it then? After that, you'll not directly get answer as sine 60. You will not get that answer. You will get some number. Then what will you
Sir,
do, MG? Yes.
sir, we will check it is sine 60 degree or
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
sir, as we wrote in the table, we'll check, sir.
That's all. Yes, MG. All of these are also one number only, no? Finally. Exactly. So what you do one thing. A, B, C, D. No. All the sine 60, cos 60, tan 60, and sine 30. Okay. All of these, you just write the number and keep. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2, tan 60 is 1, tan 60 is root 3, sin 30 is 1 by 2. Okay, now what, this answer should be one of this only. Okay, that is why they have given this question. So then you find this value and then you say okay, A is the answer. Got it? Or you can do it the other way around also. You can first find the value and then you can check what it is matching with. Got it? You don't want to write all of this, that's also okay. If you remember all of these very clearly, then you don't need to write. Okay, mostly you should not be writing, but I'm just saying key. Basically, both of these are some number. You're matching that number. Okay, anyone? We're at a 5 here. Everyone? Anyone wants to speak here? If you have any confusion, anyone who wants to speak here? Shripriya, when did you join the class, ma? Shripriya, when did you join the class? Okay. You're not responding, Shripriya. It is making me feel that it's going at how you were last year. Yesterday also, I think last class, social studies class or something, you did not respond. No, I'm not having a good feeling about what's happening with you there. Yeah. Okay. Now, second question is also like that. First question is also like that. Okay. Third question is a little interesting, but I just want to clarify here something. Okay. Sine. Sorry. They're saying sine 2a is equal to 2 sine a is true when, okay, sine 2a equal to 2 sine a is true when a is equal to what, okay, some angle what. But for this we need to little pay attention to the difference between both of these things. Okay, the difference between both of these is very crucial. Anyone already have an idea? Anyone by looking at it is already feeling some intuition about it, what it's going to be? Nishchay didn't understand. Is that happening because the voice is breaking? Okay, I see. Riza, go ahead.
Sir, what I can say is like sine 2a is the angle, sir. The angle A is multiplied two times, so it is two times angle A, sir. But 2 sine A actually will be sine A divided by 2. It's half of the angle A in
Divided
this
by
case,
2.
sir.
2 sine A. Sine A divided by 2?
Sir, 2 will like if we bring 2 on the like when we have 15 cot 30, Like the other sum, sir, when we
Hmm.
had 15 cot 60 degree, then we used to bring two to the on and
अभी
divide it
उसमें
like
तो
this, sir.
उसमें तो रिजा सपोज 15 cot a is equal to 3 देता था, तो तुमको cot a का वैल्यू you have to
Yes,
take
sir.
it out that time. That's why you used to take it that side. But what does this mean exactly?
Sir, sine is two times, sir, but here angle is two times.
Very good, perfect. Okay, because I'm going to give you 10 for this. Okay, very good, Riza. See, simple thing. Okay, I'm just going to explain again what Riza said. I hope some of you might have understood. Here, what's happening, guys? When I write sine 2a, okay, what I mean is, I think if you want, you can take this note down. Okay, this is an important thing. Sine 2a means if suppose a is equal to 40 degree, then sine 2a means uh, means sine 2 into 40 degree. So this is in bracket. Okay, this is like p of x, no, like this is going in the function. So that's what that means, sine of 80 degree. Okay, you're getting here, guys. This is the meaning of sine 2a. Okay, let me just write it again. Sine 2a meaning. Okay, just put this siding, just take this down. If you are we getting this? Yeah. Yeah. Tulsi, go ahead.
Sir, can you repeat again, sir? I didn't get it, sir.
Okay, I'll repeat it. Tell me if I'm making sense. When I write sine 2a, okay, what it means, see this 2 and a together, 2 into a, that's forming my angle. Okay, 2 into a together. So sine theta, we normally say, no, sine theta, sine a, sine b. In place of theta, 2a is there. Got it, Tulsi? So a
Yes,
is
sir.
some variable, a is some variable, a will have some numeric, some degree value, right? Whatever the degree value is, okay? Suppose a is 40 degree, then sine 2a is what? Sine 80 degree. Are you following me, Tulsi?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Yeah. But 2 sine a means what? 2 sine a meaning is what? Now this can, so people can give this in different ways, okay? Some, now I'm writing 2a. Sometimes you will get question as sine 3a or sine 7 by 3a in bracket, okay? All of that is what? Some coefficient into that variable. Got it? That's all. Okay, Tulsi. That variable is some angle multiplied by a number. Okay, Tulsi.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Now 2 sine a is not that. Okay, you see 2 is outside sine a. It's not inside the function. Okay, this is, it's not a part of the angle. It's outside. That means 2 is being multiplied by the value of sine a fully. So I'll give you an example. So it means what? If a is equal to 30 degrees, suppose, okay, then 2 sine a, anyone wants to tell me what it will become? Then 2 sine a will be equal to what? Manisha, go ahead.
So 2 into 30.
2 into
30, sir.
sine a, where sine went, 2 into 30 directly you'll do. What you did in the first question, Manisha, just remember that right now when we discussed. In the first question when we had 2 tan square 45 degree, what we were doing? 2 cos square 60 degree, what we were doing?
Bracket 2 into 30 degree.
Illappa, where sine is, sine you're eating off 2 into sine 30. Okay, where sine is going,
Sir,
Manisha? Okay.
inside the bracket, sir. Inside the bracket, 2 into 30, I said.
Where, which bracket? 2 into 30.
No, sir. I'm writing the sign outside and putting the bracket and multiplying 2 into 30 inside it.
But okay, that's not the meaning of this, Manisha. That's what I'm okay. All right, good try, Manisha, but that's not the meaning of this. Okay, sine is not outside the bracket. Sine is, it is 2 into sine A. Okay, 2 multiplied by sine A. Okay, sine A is one number. Okay, sine A is some number. That number getting multiplied by 2. So if A is 30, then I will put that number. Okay, what is sine 30? 1 by 2. So this will become 2 into 1 by 2. That will become 1. You following here, Manisha, how it is different? Dilruba, you have a doubt, I
Yes.
feel.
No, sir. To answer.
Okay, you got the same thing, Dilruba? समझ आ गया? You good? Riza, you have a doubt क्या? Guys, I
No,
want
sir.
to.
I just to tell the answers.
Okay, go ahead, Dinesh. I see you raising your hands. Go ahead.
Sir, like in this question, sir, there is multiplication, sir. Can it be
Hmm?
division, sir? Like sine 30 divided by 2, sir.
Okay, two ways we can write that also. Okay, sine A whole by 2 versus sine of A by 2. Okay, are you getting the difference here, Dinesh?
Yes,
Same difference are you getting?
yes, sir.
Yeah. Here, what I
Yeah.
will do, whatever sine A value is after putting, so let's do it for 60 degree. Okay, let's do it for 60 degree. So if A is equal to 60, okay, if A, let's take this. Good question, Dinesh. Okay, I'm going to give you 5 points for asking this, bringing this to the class. Okay, if A is equal to, let me use the red pen only. If A is equal to 60 degree, Dinesh, you only want to do it. This one will be what? Sine A by 2 will be what?
Sir, root uh, root 3 by 2, sir, divided by 2, sir.
Correct. First, let me write sine 60 by 2 so that everyone can understand. Okay, that's equal to, like you said, Dinesh, root 3 by 2 whole divided by 2, that's
Divided
equal to root 3 by 4. Okay. Now, sine A by 2 will be what, Dinesh?
Sir, sine 60 degree by only 60 degree by 2, sir,
That is how much?
which is sine 30. Sine 30 degree.
Very good, very good. That's equal to sine 30 degree. That's equal to how much?
Sir, 1 by 2, sir.
Very good, Dinesh. Yeah, you see the values of these two are different, right? Sometimes
Yes.
they might come same by chance. Okay, that's what the question is also asking. When these two values will be same, but do you see the difference between these things? Yeah,
Yes,
guys,
sir.
I'm going to
Yeah.
give you a minute to take this stuff down. Okay, this is very important. Okay, this is very important. Yeah, this is one heading. Okay, uh, write this as 1 point. Okay, here also you can write the heading as sine 2a versus sine 2 sine a. Okay, so that you get the meaning of this. Okay, this understanding of this concept is very important, right, Dinesh? And thank you for bringing the division part also to our discussion. All right, guys. Fist to 5 on our understanding of this in the chat box, please. Is anyone not at a 5? Guys, please quickly fist to 5 on our understanding in the chat box, please. Yeah, I'll give you another 1 minute to copy things down. Abhi, what about you? Okay, Manisha, I get that. You were not able to chat, you had told me, so let me know in WhatsApp where you are, yeah? Abhi. Okay, good. I get what you're saying. Guys, if there's anyone still needs time to copy, I'm just going to put the screenshot in WhatsApp, yeah? Okay. Now, this was the this was the third question, yeah? Now let's see, the fourth question is also similar to the first and second question, so I'm not touching on that. Now this question number 3 is a little interesting. Okay, question number 3 is, I think it's probably uh, the only good question in this whole exercise. Like, little bit it has an application from other places. Okay, if tan, let's go to it. Tan a plus b is equal to root 3, and tan a minus b is equal to root 3, 1 by root 3. And they're giving other information. 0 degree is less than equal to a plus b is less, sorry, 0 degree is less than a plus b is less than equal to 90 degree. Okay, so basically it means, anyone wants to explain what this statement means? This statement, this is one statement, then they have put a semicolon, and then they have given another statement, a is greater than b. Okay, but anyone wants to put, go ahead and, guys, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anyone, just take a minute to think. Yeah. Manasa, go ahead.
Sir, A plus B is more than 0 and less than 90 degrees.
Less than, but it can be 90 also, no? You remember this symbol we had seen, less than equal to.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So suppose A is for A is 50 and B is 40. Suppose, I don't know what A and B is, we have to find that. But
Yes.
50 is greater than 0. Yes. 50 plus 40 is greater than 0. Yes. It can be this value. Yeah. It will be less than 90. It can also less than equal to 90. Okay. It can also be that, array, what is happening here? It can also be that A is 20 and B is 10, right?
Yes, sir.
20, because 20 plus 10 is 30. 30 is greater than 0. 30 is less than 90. Okay, it is true. Less than also it is true. Equal to also it is true. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Answer. But the point here, okay, the point which I want to tell you guys here, actually, first let me give Mansa 5 points for explaining this. The point which I want to tell you guys here is that it is not important for us. Okay, actually it is not important for us. Only thing, maybe a minus b is important for us. Okay, this, in our course in 10th class, we are only talking about angles from 0 to 90, right? We are not going more than this at all for trigonometry. So it will be here only, that it has to be somewhere here only between 0 and 90. Okay, when, so all this is given because in maths, actually trigonometric ratios are not for this only, right? It will be for obtuse angles also, it will be for reflex angles also, complete angle also. It will actually be for, even if you take 390 degree, 370 degree, more than 360 degree, if you also take, okay, there also trigonometric ratios will be there. So just to make this question mathematically sound, they have given this information. Okay, but for our purposes we don't need it. Okay, because we can answer this question without that. That's something which I just wanted to point out. Okay, now open to people, what do you guys think about, what are you getting any sort of like thought on, these are the two equations which are given to us. Okay, Any thought of what can be done? I see Tulsi raising her hands. Tulsi, go ahead. Tulsi, go ahead.
Sir, while finding, when we need to find the value of any angles,
Hmm.
so they give such types questions, sir, so that while
Yes, you have to find A and B. Now you tell me, do you have any thought on how we can find A and B from these two things? They have given this information. How we can find A and B? Any thought? Nishchay.
uh,
Okay, wait. Yes, Tulsi, continue.
sir, we will write tan this one expression what they given, sir, equation, sir.
Hmm.
First equation, sir, and then second equation, sir. We'll write tan bracket a plus b equals to root 3, sir.
We have written
That
that, yes.
that the first equation equals to second equation, sir. By
Huh?
substituting the values, we'll find.
Wait. First equation equal to second. What are you saying? First equation equal to second equation. Which equation are you
Sir,
talking about, Tulsi?
sir, we learned, no, sir, something 3x with x and y values, sir.
Hmm.
That method we can apply
Linear
and
equations you are telling, no?
yes,
But
sir.
in linear equations, Tulsi, there was no tan, no. What you will do now, tan is there. This is not like, it is not saying x, it is not simply saying x, a plus b is equal to root 3. That is not what it is saying. It is saying tan of a plus b is equal to root 3. A and b will be some angles between 0 and 90. And after taking tan of that angle, then you are getting root 3. You're getting Tulsi, where we're losing it.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Yes, you're right to identify that somehow linear equations is in play here, but how is a big question, okay? Nishchay, if you are able to unmute and speak, I will check that. I'll wait for 10
Hello,
seconds. If
sir.
you can. Ah, great. You can speak. Go ahead.
Sir, I thought that, sir, tan a plus b is equals to root 3, sir.
Mhm.
So we can say that a plus b value is 60 degrees, sir, from the table we have.
Mm-hmm.
And for tan a minus b, which is equal to 1 by root 3, sir, for that,
Mm.
we can say that the value is 30 degrees, sir, a minus b value.
A plus B is equal to 60 degree. A minus B is equal to 30 degree. Can we solve these two equations now, Tulsi?
Yes,
Now there
sir.
is no tan. Tan Nishchay has removed. Perfect, Nishchay. I'm giving you 20 points for this. I'm really happy by this answer. Okay. Very good observation. Nishchay, you can solve this now. Yeah. By
Yes, sir.
substitution. By substitution. Yeah. Any method. We'll learn more methods. Okay. You can solve it by graphs also. You can solve it by substitution also. But we'll just use substitution. We know that. So you can write this from this you're getting this, and from this you're getting this one. Okay, so maybe actually don't put that arrow and all in your actual answer. Mark this as equation 1, mark this as equation 2, and write that from equation 1 you can say that a plus b is 60. From equation 2 you can say that a minus b is 60. Now you take this as 3 and 4 and you solve 3 and 4. What you're solving for? A and b. Dilruba, any questions here?
No, sir.
Dilruba, एकदम clear है? Yeah. Yes, Manisha. This is why the table is important. So important that we remember the table. Yeah, because just by looking at this, you will think, okay, root 3, tan already root 3 somewhere it is. Where it is? 60. So this thing is 60. Okay, very good, Nishchay. I'm very happy with your answer. And now it is simply Nishchay's puzzle you remember last year? That thing, okay, linear equations. You take from 1, a is equal to 30 plus b, it will come. You put it in the first one, you can solve that. Yeah, make it linear equation in one variable and finally solve it. We good? We have a good feeling about this? Yeah, can we get a on screen thumbs up or on the chat box? How are we feeling about this? Okay. All right. So here and now there is this interesting thing of the fourth question. State whether the following are true and false. And as you know, I'm going to leave it for thought. Okay, I don't think there is much thought here. It's a direct thing. Okay, maybe only in the first one there is some thought required. Okay, guys, in this remember what we saw. No, 2 sine A versus sine 2A. Okay, that kind of logic will come. What we just saw here, 2 sine A and sine 2A, where the angle is. Okay, sine A plus B, where the angle is. Okay, all of that. So you remember, for something to be false, what do we need for something to be false? Anyone remembers? We just need dash. Dikshit, do you remember? 8th class discussion. For something to be false, we just need. Okay, I'm going to leave you guys to think about that. Yeah. We just need one counter example. Okay. One counter example. One example which shows us that this will not work. That much is enough. Maybe it will work even if this statement is true 100 times, but if one set of A and B you put and find that it is not working, that is enough, and that can be a justification. Okay, just reminding you guys of this, and rest of it is very, I think, pretty like obvious. There's not much thing needed. If you just look at the tables and all, you'll be able to figure out. Okay. So yeah, we are at the end of this, guys. This exercise is homework now. Okay, this exercise, I uh, yes, Dikshit, what you have written is true for the fourth question. Like you've given example for the fourth question. Yeah, one counter example, that is enough. Yeah. Okay. Even for the first question, though they have not used the word all in the first question, that also will be like that. Yeah. Even in the first question, if you're just able to show some value of A, some value of B where it is not coming, where it is not satisfying, that is will be enough. Okay. Just bringing that knowledge with everyone here. But that's so false. For true statement, you will have to give a much more sound reason. Okay, it should be like a proof, or it should be like a proper reason why you think that will happen. Okay, and yeah, so we are at the end of today's class. This exercise is homework. This exercise is not homework for the weekend. It is homework for today. Okay, submission is tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Yeah. So when you are tomorrow at 8 o'clock, you submit. Yes, we will do both of these separately. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock, you will be submitting this. Tomorrow by 5 o'clock, you will be submitting your full classwork of the week, right? This should be in that also. This week's full classwork from Monday onwards, whatever we have done, including all the homework which was given in between, which means including all the times whatever is there should be there in your notebook, should be completely there in that. Okay. Yeah, guys, so we exercise 8.2 is homework. If we still struggle at some point, we will discuss those questions on Monday. Why I'm saying that it is homework for today, because I want you to be ready for a test on either Monday or Tuesday. Okay. I wanted to cover one more topic which we have not yet done. That's complementary angles, but it's so easy that it will take us like some uh, 20 minutes. Okay, like not even 20 minutes, maybe. Yeah. So maybe we'll cover that on Monday and write the test on the same day, or we'll write the test on. And I'll give you some problems on Monday, and we'll write the test on Tuesday. Okay. So just be prepared for that. Yeah, we are wrapping this class up, guys. Have a break and then you can join next class. Thank you.